When we were children, the world was very simple, and we could do crazy things without any consequences. We are children. We want to believe anything. We want to believe everything is possible. And we want to believe that we can do everything that we want. We believe in Santa Claus. We believe in the Easter Bunny. And we believe in wonder. But even in the Bible, the good book, it says that when I was a child, I spake as a child, and I understood as a child. But when I became a man, I put away those childish things. And as we mature and grow older, we learn that there are some firm and fixed limits on this grant of broad license. But unlike many children around the world, we were very lucky to be born in America, where we have the freedom to choose and where we can say many times, yes, I can. And perhaps as a consequence, some people in America may move to maturity, survive hurdles, endure disappointments, and still believe that all things are possible in a place called America. And in 2011, the Marist poll discovered that most of us, even as adults, still want to be superheroes with magical powers and probably more to help themselves and to astound and amaze audiences and their friends. And that poll discovered that just 16% of us wanted the ability to fly like Superman. Just 11% wanted the ability to teleport themselves like on Star Trek. Just 10% wanted to be invisible. And 8%, well, maybe they needed more superpowers because they just were not sure. Yet and still, by margins over 20%, the Marist polling data found that the superpowers that most of us really wanted were the ability to read minds and the ability to time travel, with the preferences for each divided on demographic lines. And considering the election choices on the ballot in November, some might want to have those superpowers to use right now. And across America, women, persons of color, persons under the age of 45, households with children, and people residing in the South, all of which are characteristics shared by more folks in Northern Virginia than in any other place in the Commonwealth, wanted to have the ability to read minds over the power to travel through time. Well, we are not children anymore, and most of us have put away our childish things. Well, most of them. And even if de Tocqueville once said that he never met in America with any person so poor as not to cast a glance of hope and envy on the enjoyment of the rich, nor whose imagination did not possess itself of those good things that fate still obstinately withheld from him. You, my dear friend, may not ever be that millionaire with your own private jet. That millionaire with your own private foundation. That millionaire with your own private sailboat yacht. Nor that millionaire with your own luxury auto dealership. No, I am sorry to say to the robbing leeches in America that you may never enjoy your champagne wishes and caviar dreams, living the lifestyles of the rich and famous in any other way than vicariously. The truth often hurts sometimes, my friend. But those are truly just the facts. For real, for real. But you are free in America to deny those facts at your own peril. Everyone wants to go to Fantasy Island, but the fantasy life may not be for you. You may not ever be faster than a speeding boat, especially not at rush hour, trying to get to work. You may not be more powerful than a locomotive, even when doing those things that you think you really need to do. You may never leap tall buildings in a single bound, descending through the clouds, being all that you can be. But like an editor from the Baltimore Sun wrote to a young girl in another century, you can still take heart because, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus and a very special place in America where you can be that superhero too. And this year, many are saying that a superhero just like you is just what this country really needs the most, more than anything else that we might say that we want. And all that you have to do to exercise your superpowers and save us all is to get up and run on November 8th to vote. Can we count on you to be a real hero? This offer won't last forever, and time is running out. So will you do me a favor? Will you do yourself a favor? Will you do your community a favor? Will you do your family a favor? Will you do your nation a favor? Will you be that superhero that we really need right now? Get out and vote. Politicians will say anything. Major in the majors. Let's make Americans great again. I am Major Mike Webb, and I am running for U.S. Congress. Honest. This advertisement was authorized by Mike Webb.